everybody. Today is January 9th, 2022. And today we will be looking at Proverbs 9. It is wisdom's call. Let's look at verse 1. Wisdom has built her house, and she has hewn out her 7 pillars. Now, wisdom is ready for you. She has already built her house so you can come, have comfort, and listen to her. She has her 7 pillars. Now, what does hewn mean?
To build?
I'm not so sure about that. Anyone else?
I would think to build as well. In the specific, maybe more could be a better word. But yeah, I would also think build.
I would think to like hewn means
So hewn generally means to carve, right? But in this case, I think she's molding out the 7 pillars. She's molding it out into what she wants it to be. So these 7 pillars could be the pillars of her values, right? So like love, kindness, right, integrity. So she's just molding them out into what values she wants. That's what a wise woman does.
she's molding it, and she's also. It seems like she wants to get her house ready, really quick. So because it's like she's inviting someone.
Yes. So what this stands out to me, the 7 pillars. She's hewn out her 7 pillars, so obviously I think that those 7 pillars are part of her house. I think those 7 pillars are the foundations of her house, and she's making it something. Like good examples you've talked about, integrity, values. So she's building her house upon those values. Yes.
I think the 7 pillars are the 7 words that Jesus said when 7 sentences when Jesus said when he died on the cross.
Yes, that is a good explanation. That we should build our lives upon Jesus. He is our foundation, our cornerstone, our chief cornerstone. Let's look at verse 2. She has slaughtered her meat. She has mixed her wine. She has also furnished her table. Now let's look at this part by part. Let's look at the first part. She has slaughtered her meat. Now obviously all people need food. So she is providing the benefits. Because when you have wisdom, you have benefits like good, rich meat. Yes?
Yes. So not just and she's not just providing junk food, right? Like lots of carbohydrates, right? Like I don't.
Like rice.
I mean, of course, rice, but like
steamed rice.
You just plain steamed rice, or I don't know. Yeah.
Steamed rice with banana, coconut. Like that stuff's nice.
I guess that could be an example. Yes. But she's providing healthy food, right? Meat gives you. Yeah, meat has a lot of nutrition.
And it's good, really rich juice.
Yeah, and she's got fresh. She's the one who slaughtered the meat, so she has got the fresh meat. So a wise woman carefully picks the best food, right? Not just the.
Like some people might pick the best kinds of meat in the store.
Kind of meat.
Like let's say, for example, a burger. That has very good meat.
Yes, so for example, when you make a burger, you want to find the best meat, right? So that's what the wise woman is doing. That's right.
Very, very good explanation. She has slaughtered her meat. She has all the nutrition. Nutritions are good for you, right? So she has all the benefits of wisdom with her, and she is ready to share it with you only if you want it. She has mixed her wine. Now, most people enjoy wine. They enjoy wine so much. That's why they talk about wine being very... And usually rich people have wine. Now, if you don't like wine, It may not be wine. It could. They're just talking about food and drink, and that's what all people need. So it's a benefit. Yes.
Is the wine related to the wine that Jesus did?
No, this is something else. They're talking about the benefits of. They're talking about the benefits of wisdom. Simple. So she has mixed her wine. And if you're not comfortable with wine, they're just saying food and drink. Water, anything you could think of.
But not
Yes.
only just drink, right? She has mixed the drink. She, just like she got the best meat, she has done it by herself. Just like she slaughtered the meat by herself, she also mixed the wine by herself, which means not just is she someone who's just rich and likes to spend money, she does things by herself. She's very hardworking and diligent.
Yes. Now, quick questions. What does diligent mean? What does diligent mean?
That you listen to someone very carefully and you do all the stuff that's right when, like, Jesus was diligent. You're doing
Yes.
Yeah, Jesus.
And no, Jesus is diligent.
Diligent.
You are correct because he did what God told him to do.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's diligent in God's doing.
Yes, diligent means that you do what? You do. I'll finish speaking. You do what you have to do when no one's looking. Like, let's say you need help with something. Like, you're carrying some stuff and you need help. Being diligent is carrying it although there's no one to help you. That's what diligence is. Yes?
I think diligent is doing something right when no one's watching.
Yes, you are correct. That is the meaning of diligence. Now let's keep going. She has mixed her wine. She's mixed her wine, making sure that nothing has settled. She has gotten the best wine for you. She wants to make you as comfortable as you can be. She is ready for your coming, so you can get wisdom anytime. But it's best to get wisdom when you're very young, because that's what Solomon did. He got wisdom when he was very young. Now, if you're not fine with wine, if you don't drink it, then you can have water, or they're just saying food and drink, which is benefits and what your body very much needs. Let's look at verse 3. She has sent out her maidens. She cries out from the highest places of the city. Sending out her maidens means that she has everyone in every single place they could be calling you. She could be calling you anywhere, but she mainly is in the highest places of the city. Now, can you answer what they mean by the highest places of the city?
So I would not think that it's like highest as in elevation wise, but highest as in authority wise, right? So for example, a high position in the country is the presidency, right? In the US of A. Excuse me. But so just like that, I think she positions herself in a high place of authority, and then she asks for help. So more people will listen to her and help her.
Yes, high authority. Now that doesn't mean like in that high authority doesn't mean in the country. High authority could even be in your family, like your older brother or sister. You like for example, the Bible uses a lot of men examples, so I'm just gonna say your older brother. Let's say he tells you to do something and you don't listen. Wisdom is in his words, so you have to listen. Your older brothers and sisters, you always have to listen to him and her. Anyways, she is calling you from every direction. Let's look at verse 4. Whoever is simple and plain has him left understanding, she says to him. So whoever is simple, she is calling him. He is simple, that means he doesn't have much wisdom. And you should always listen to those older than you. You should always listen to those older than you. like your older brother or sister, you should always listen to them. Even your mother and father. As for him who lacks understanding, she says to him, lacking understanding means you don't have understanding. You don't understand why it happens. Even if you don't have understanding, you just should listen to those older than you. So you should understand why your older sibling told you about what you should do, and listen very much. Older brothers and older sisters. So if you don't know anything about wisdom, wisdom should go into your heart, and she is ready for you. Verse 5 is, come eat of my bread and drink of the wine I have mixed. Eating of the bread and drinking of the wine means you are having the benefits when you get wisdom. Let's look at verse 6. Forsake foolishness and live and go in the way of understanding. So you should leave foolishness and take understanding. Let's say you have a pack and you fill it with foolishness. That pack you can call as your weight. And fill it with foolishness and empty out the understanding. But wisdom is advising you to fill that pack with understanding and throw out the foolishness. Thank you.